everybody, welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So this is a game I've seen a little bit about. I bought, I think almost a year ago and haven't touched it since. No idea why. I think it's about time I actually get to doing this, so from what I've heard, it's better to either stream this game or record very long episodes. So we're gonna live stream it. Basic premises is kids trapped in a school have to murder each other to get out and not get caught. Pretty sure it explains all of that in the game. Let's get to it. You want English. We'll go right in the center. And apparently this bear's name is Monokuma, which is actually pretty cool. I like the music. Hopefully it's not copyrighted. I actually really like the art style. Oh, apparently this was also on the PSP at first, I think. What's going on? Blast off. Oh, it's an execution. I heard this game has some very messed up ways of killing people. Okay. I don't think that would have actually happened, but you know, it's a game. Whatever. Screw you, bear. Screw you. Good God. Oh, it scared me. I wasn't prepared for that. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling this. Let me start over. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Okay, me tired. Yes. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Sorry, I'm having problems Englishing today. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop to the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. 1, you have to have already been attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. Guessing this is us.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Makoto Naegi. Gotcha. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, then I'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average. So I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I had any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me could survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Wasn't expecting so much reading. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh my god. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Both teams already have their eyes on him. My daughter would like him. My daughter loves baseball. Bam. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. How do you be an ultimate biker gang leader? What? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Okay, explains why. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Go figure. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into the pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Oh, I was about to try and read the letter. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. That's going to come into play, isn't it? They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't going on for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Running out of breath here. I gathered up all my determination to try to act like done a million times before. This isn't Undertale, we don't need determination. And I took my first step toward the main hall. Okay. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help calm me down. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Speak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Whoa. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Oh, that would get me sick. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope Speak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. So it's just gonna be a battle of hope and despair type of thing. Welcome to Despair. Prologue. Oh boy. Do you want to save the data? Yeah. See, I did play it a little bit ago. I did not get very far. I don't remember anything. I was standing in a hallway and now I'm at a desk. What? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing to sleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever seen before. What the heck is going on? Oh, that's cool. It's like a pop-up book. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the direction buttons or L1 arm buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Oh. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Jeez. Think so thick. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world to live in. I guess I have to keep these weirdos from just wandering in. What's this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can see a little drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is... I got so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. Should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meet den. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing circle. What I want to see, is there anything over here? Leave there. Oh, I can also click on the doors too. Sweet. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. It's just getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving to run. Also, you can press the triangle button to bring up a map. Press the triangle button again to close the map. How convenient. So what's the main hall? That's the AV room. Oh. Here? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? Honestly, I have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Okay. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late, if he didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, we don't all go around and introduce ourselves.
Huh?
Why don't we all go around? The hell? Now's no friggin' time for introductions. Maybe, but it'd be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then, and we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? Oh my god, I'm not doing voices for everybody. No, I can't do that. At least not yet. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best just to focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked at everyone up at Hopespeak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim and soon press X to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh, great.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay, so he's like the high honor roll type of student. Kiyotaki Ishimaru. Ultimate moral something. Shoot. It's Kiyotaka. Couldn't go with that because I think that's what he said. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Took the words right out of my mouth. He's also known for the work he's done with his community public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Neigi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
Good God. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? I mean, he's got a point there. This guy is kind of annoying.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko. Ultimate writing prodigy. So she's like a fanfic writer then. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's become to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being all romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. Oh God, do I really have to do this with her? No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off what a successful author would look like. Okay.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka. Ultimate pop sensation. Okay. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name on the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she does remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just really have good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Soft introductions for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We could talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we could talk later. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. English. Leon.
Yo,
That's an
the name's
easy
Leon
English name.
Kawada. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star. Huh. What is up with that face? I recognize that name. He has different hair here. You play for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. Just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball
Give me
star
a
and all.
break.
Well, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? I mean, kind of looks like he has a shaved head there. No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking, traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out the article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found the picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously. I'm, like, mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like it's part of the national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
So what? Wait. You're not naturally a redhead? Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. I wish I had that kind of talent. Jeez.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream? For the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so that's all we need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're all
How
set.
cool is that?
This new version of me that's gonna be chasing my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay then. Oh, wait, can I? The surveillance camera is what looks like a gun attached to it. Yeah, that looks like 4, like, big guns. Sorry about that, got a tickle. But there's no way it's a real gun, right? Let's not test it.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
That's some weird voice acting there. So Hifumi. Oh, he's the fanfic creator. So we have an ultimate writing prodigy and an ultimate fanfic creator. Okay then. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them. But selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Aren't we all? I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all the mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my works, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. Start on left and work to the right.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Go with Hina. Swimming pro. I have a friend who's into swimming right now. Hina. Not gonna try and pronounce that name. Forget it. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. Oh, good lord. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something that sounded like that. No, not something like that.
You got it!
That. Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've actually heard of that. You're supposed to do something with, well, not with like remembering names, but with like other stuff. You're supposed to trace it in your hand 3 times. I didn't know that. I wonder if that actually works with names. I should try that sometime. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned today, she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Man, I wish I had that energy.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Chihiro. Go with that. Ultimate programmer. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said it's nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro's known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny-type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Bunny-type thing? What? What is a bunny-type thing? Okay. Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hey, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay. Oh, my hand's starting to sweat. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Okay. Kyoko. Ultimate question mark. Sounds like a pretty interesting ultimate student right there. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did say that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? Gonna assume so. So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me something, no point in asking. Girl's got a stick up her butt. Oh, I can check the door. I didn't do that. Holy cow, what's this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall as in before, right? The store definitely wasn't here then, though. Didn't realize.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Junko. Ultimate fashionista. So she's the one that was on cover magazines. Gotcha. Anybody recognize this one? Yeah. I saw the name, I was like, how do you pronounce that? She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to your reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, I did hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
Totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised with that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. Oh boy, I think he's the ultimate biker guy, wasn't he? It looks like the same hair type.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Mondo. That's the language there, Mondo. Yeah, biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means... yeah. He's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left. Thank you. My voice is starting to go.
I am Sakura Ogami.
That's a woman? Oh god, don't mess with her. Sakura. Ultimate martial artist. Oh Jesus, I must after she was a guy. Yeah, that would be me. The day I see something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. Holy crap. That thread also said a little bit about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the Primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they are exaggerating about that.
Hey!
Hey you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you...
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure if that's such a shame for me. I don't blame you. I'd be scared of her too. Yeah.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya. Crap. I messed it up. Affluent progeny. No idea what that is. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. So something about businesses, I'm going to take it. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Come on!
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. As Aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level. Like a king in training. So, we got two people with the stick up their butts. Gotcha.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Hero? Like Big Hero 6? Hey. Okay. So we'll just call him Hero. Ultimate Clairvoyant. Isn't that with, like, spirits and stuff? Hero, known as Supernova in the psychic community. The trend-setting Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that clairvoyant fortune-telling. Gotcha. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
For serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running with a skyfish in its mouth? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewski sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few years. See, and well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And last but not least, Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Okay, the golf girl. Ultimate gambler. Oh boy. Celestia Luden... huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer if you call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. I may have chosen English voice acting, but this does take place in Japan. Forgot to mention that at the beginning. Whoopsies. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Good lord, I think that took like almost 20 minutes just to do the introductions. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Dakota, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. Wait, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aww.
There. And we just got caught up in something kind of like, you know, crime or something.
Is it like...
What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think of it like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation
You
procedure.
know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just going to take it easy for a bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Is everybody kind of reddish? Don't think that's my TV. Huh, well if that's all, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. It's Monokuma!
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey, what are you gonna do? Take off a...
Could it
What are you
be?
doing taking off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped up for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked out if if this was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to a nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my head. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Save and go to the gym. I'm not gonna bother talking to these people. I don't care. We'll go to the gym. But I guess it's the big basketball court up there.
Hey, come on!
God, I had no idea this Hope Speed Academy place was going to be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in Juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I don't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over
Hey,
with.
damn it!
Hey, where's whoever called us
What
here?
are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Good God. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Ah. What's that? Display case. There's all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. We'll talk to the people here, fine. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Sayaka? Where are all the other students? Why are they the only ones here? Junko?
This is bad.
Totally getting a bad vibe right now. The school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Let's go inside. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh. It really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told you. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
His voice sounds familiar. Ooh, another cinematic. Those are some very short skirts. Okay.
Huh? A teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster!
This is the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What was I seeing it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? The teddy bear can talk? Calm down, it's just a speaker inside of it.
Hey, come on now.
I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
It moved!
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote-controlled toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA couldn't recreate or even comprehend it.
Barret!
Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, set attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning. Trying to
What's
keep it
your
down a little
problem?
bit, so... You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life...
Too bad!
There isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. And, just for your information, you've been completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're to keep us trapped in here?
Phew!
That's exactly what they're here for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help, nobody will come. Help will not come. I swear I can English. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave school. Really?
Actually...
As Headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the Graduation Clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the Graduation Clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... Murder?
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome of the worst way possible. A chill shut down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are all the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
Oh, good lord. We know what that means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering?
Blabbering? Oh, that's
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
creepy. Okay, then.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on and killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you going to keep this up?
Hey? You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can let us go and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because, I mean, you know, this is some kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Oh. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Oh.
You son of a bitch!
Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. And it was the sound of floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked on his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What?
Jeez.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ!
Good God. Mondo is not a guy you want to mess with.
Hey, damn it!
What? No Smarters come back this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop the goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Oh. The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, that means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
Told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh my god, he just got replaced easily. There's another one?
Damn you!
You seriously tried to kill me just now?
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does that mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. It's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Oh then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. It's like a tablet. Well, yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they're also to protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
Same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial you have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings things our entrance ceremony to a close. These are enjoying the abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. Oh, my voice is going out. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Why? I don't understand any of this. Do you have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that each of us stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what this is. It's all ridiculous things we've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? Who's going to be the first ones? And that is how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Welcome to despair. So I wonder who the first murderer is and who the first murderee is going to be. Surviving students, 15. To be continued. Don't know why it says to be continued. Oh, because we got the opening intro. Danganronpa. This was the opening title screen, was this music playing. Is someone gonna hang? Fire. Someone's gonna be burned. He had 3 arms. Break. Why did Leon just get pulled? Why is there a truck? What is going on? Hope. Murder cases. Trigger Happy Havoc. Now this is the Danganronpa 1.2 that I bought, so it has the first game and the second game. You received the Skullcrest present. Do you want to save the data? You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. So I know there is a free roam section in this game where you can like walk around and interact with stuff. Once I get to there, I think I'm going to end this first episode / live stream of this. Because my throat is starting to hurt. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact. I can't forget myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forget myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Masochist punched? Much? Jesus, if you had time to yell about it, you should have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. We totally need to find out whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if you're someone around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Alright, so
Fine,
then...
let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Cool. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected school regulation icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone else's faces.
Stop fucking around!
What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I'll go to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what.
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford dying here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're still saying you want to follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. So he's kind of a softie on the inside. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Sorry about that. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going along. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Some of me have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
That's supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
I will try and keep it a little bit clean. Mondo's foul mouth. Holy crap. One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't
What?
fight. What'd you just say? Some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Wham. He punched him. I threw back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Maybe being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was a bedroom? Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square. You can use this menu to look at the school regulations and character info on the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad to review the transcript. Hey, it actually does work. This records all pertinent info, so you can use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. My throat hurts, and I still have to get up in the morning and go to work tomorrow. Ugh. Yeah, I can definitely see why people said to live stream this game instead of just like doing recordings. Long game. So I'm kind of interested. Wonder who the first person to die is, and who's the first one that's going to be the one doing the murder. Because I know for a fact it's not going to end with just one person doing the murder and one person dying. So, it's going to be interesting. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I will see you guys in the next episode. Take it easy.